I'm going to crush a few. Ugly thing. Better squished. I'm going to crush a few skulls now. Oh. Ah. That hurt. I'm going to make a hat out of your skin. That was fast. That hurt. This is the best spot for a sacrifice I've ever seen! You wouldn't happen to have a chicken on you, would you?
No.
Pity. Let's go slit a few throats! Ooh, that hurt. Finally, I get to use my weapon! Stupid giant creatures! I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! I'm going to crush a few skulls now! I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! That hurt. That was fast. I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! That hurts. Hey, leave some for me! Ugly thing, better squished. Look out! Bones is here! That was fast. I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! What a waste of prime sacrificial meat! Hey, leave some for me! Yeah. I'm going to crush a few skulls now. That hurt. Finally, I get to use my weapon. I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! Yeah. I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! That hurt. I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! Spiders! I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! I'm going to make a hat out of your skin!
Intricate lock.
Finally, I get to use my weapon! I'm going to make a hat out of your I'm going to make a hat out of you! I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! I'm going to crush a few skulls now! Very well. I'll stay here.
It's useless without the right key.
Is someone there?
Just dropped in, did ya?
Don't you dare touch anything.
Looking for something?
You looking for something in here?
Yes, I know. You're new here, and you want a quick way to learn magic. Forget it. Magic requires practice and concentration. If you expect quick success, you'll be quick to fail.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Do I look like the sort of person who spends their time chatting? I'm here to teach people about magic. Remember that. And now, I have other matters to attend to.
I want to learn more about crystal magic.
I don't have much time, so you'll have to make do with the short version. Crystal magic may appear to be another, random form of magic to the uninitiated. Yet it is capable of so much more. It contains a power to rival even that of the Titans.
How can a few crystals stop Titans?
Have you never heard that faith can move mountains? It's similar with crystals, but more practical. It's possible to channel their magic. The sooner we understand their complex structures, the stronger the magical power we can extract from them.
Where do these crystals originate?
An interesting, albeit irrelevant question. Perhaps they were a final gift from the gods, given to protect mankind from their doom. Perhaps they simply lay concealed beneath the rock for eons. In the end, all that matters is we've got them.
Sounds to me as if you want to play God.
The gods have forsaken us, and we have no need for them anymore. These crystals give us power to restore order. They are the key to man's continued survival. And so, we shall use them.
Thanks. I think I've heard enough for now.
Good. I think this little chit-chat added to your knowledge. Now go back to your chores.
What can you teach me?
Just ask me.
I'm really not that good.
That's how you do it. Aim higher, right at it. Keep your eyes open when casting. That's what I want to see. Don't stop, and again. I said there and there, not over there. A little more focus, if you don't mind.
Hey there, short ass.
Palupo di paga nupsi.
Yeah, well, whatever.
No? You don't understand nothing? Good. That's because me no monolith stone. All gone. Kasim no longer have stone. You don't be bashing Kumpo Gunu.
It's alright, I understand. You no longer have the stones, I get it.
Yip yip.
Monolith stones. I should tell the mage responsible about this little chap here.
No more blah blah. Homie, leave me alone.
Ah, new homie in the camp. Abbas knows them all. Abbas remembers when only fields and trees were here.
Do you know any stories about Taranis?
Yep, homie. We gnomes here before mages. When mages arrived, they offered deal. They give us gold, and we work for them. If homie has gold, Abbas can sell dinghy, or tell stories.
What do you actually do here?
Abbas is elder of the gnomes, watches over them, and gathers shiny stones for mages. Sadly, Abbas lost Lami. He was hardest working gnome of all.
Then I'll keep an eye out for Lami.
Famo, homie. Looky, looky.
Tell me something. Tell me about you gnomes.
We collect dinghy on every island. Always looking for the most pretty dinghy there is. The Orikulki.
Why?
At the end of his life, every GNU needs his Orikulki to leave this world with honor. That is our destiny. Yes.
Who's in charge here?
Magnus is important, homie. Tells everyone what to do. Zacharias is biggest mage, but he's always busy. Easier to talk to other mages. If you want to learn, go to Stanley, Gordon, and Hardwick. Oh, and Roderick makes delicious soup.
What's so special about the crystals?
Yep, homie. Mages want shiny stones from Kava, from the mines. GNU help. There are many Kavas here on the island of crystals. And because we many GNU, we bring many shiny stones. The homies need many to build big stone circle on the bridge.
Poor creatures. Working as slaves to the mages.
They look happy to me.
Just because they're too stupid to notice doesn't make it all right.
He atto.
I saw that.
Zakir doesn't care that others are poor. The important thing is Zakir rich.
I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled.
Where in the world is my soap?
Is there a problem?
Our goods will be safe from thieves.
Stop! Not another step. You're not gonna just saunter in here, are you?
And what if I am?
No way. General Magnus doesn't want anyone to disturb the mages. So without the General's permission, I'm not letting anyone in. Are we clear?
I see.
Oh, homie, you lucky here.
Who are you?
I am Jafar, a big fucking hero and friend to homies. Well, I was once. Me Sada.
What do you mean, you were a hero?
Look at me now. Jafar become Matar. Matar of Gnu. He must train young Gnu.
Is that bad?
No, but it means Jafar must watch over Protégé. Cannot sail sea anymore. Jafar stuck here on stinking Tarannis. Me Sada.
How's your protege getting along?
Jafar failed. My Pivy has been among humans too long. He never really learned from Matar what it means to be good Gnu.
Who is your Pivy?
My protege, he called Ali. He running through camp telling everyone he wants to be fucking guardian.
Then let Ali become a guardian. After that, you'll be rid of him.
But Ali is Gnu. General Magnus has never accepted Gnu before.
There's always a first time.
You taking my piss?
Why don't you both just sail somewhere else?
We come because Gnu needed here. Jafar feel responsibility for homies and good for Protégé. Jafar still only here because Protégé no want to leave.
I'll take care of Ali.
What? You talk to Magnus so he will make Ali a guardian?
I think I'll take a closer look at your protege first. Does Ali have any special skills that might impress the General?
Well... he's a Gnu.
This isn't going to be easy.
Okie dokie. I wait here till you done.
If you like sailing, I could use your help. I need a skilled thief like you on my crew.
Yep. Jafar happy at idea. Generous offer. But Jafar is Matar and cannot just leave Protégé. Jafar is greatest seafaring Gnu. Yep.
I'm not a smith. You're not a guardian, are you?
No, the mages saved me, so I'm doing my share here in the camp. I don't know the last thing about magic, but I can forge a good sword. And a solid blade is a loyal companion in these times.
You've got to hand it to him. He's right. Without good blades, we're doomed.
What do you do when you're not at the forge?
I sleep.
Right.
Well, sometimes I have a little drink in the tavern after midnight. When you bang on the anvil as much as I do, sometimes your hand starts to get a little shaky. A strong drink helps to steady the bones, you know. And if you can have a drinking contest with someone on the same night, all the better.
What did the mages save you from?
It all happened too long ago for you to be remotely interested.
You're wrong. Tell me the story.
It all started back in the time when the Inquisition and the mages were still making common cores. I was already a smith then, and I was doing loads of overtime. I was so overworked that I forgot to fold one particular blade properly.
Okay, so you forged a bad blade, so?
But that's just it. That sodding blade ended up going to the Commandant. And of course, it snapped. He wanted to have my guts for garters. So I packed my things and went over to the mages. I'd never have made it without them.
So, returning to the Inquisition is not an option?
Definitely not. I hardly think they would welcome a deserter back with open arms. No, my place is here. The mages will accomplish what the Inquisition failed to do.
And that is?
Defeat the Titans, once and for all.
I think I've heard enough.
All right. I have another iron in the fire anyway.
Tell me about blacksmithing.
I owe the mages, so you'll have to pay me. But if you're afraid of sparks, you'll be a terrible blacksmith. If all you need is a better weapon, I can sell you one.
Teach me something. I don't have enough gold. Let's trade. Something smells funny here.
Well, my friend, it must be me. Well, not from me, but from the gunpowder. Shotguns are my life.
Can't you do magic?
Just think, what would I do if the crystal glove fails me? When push comes to shove, I don't like being unarmed.
Right.
I always say, what's better than a mage? A mage with a gun, of course.
What do you think about the mages?
Well, officially, they are, of course, the ones with the big plan. They're building a contraption that's meant to save humanity from the Titans. But all I care about is getting paid. I don't care where it comes from, or what I have to do to earn it.
What's your job with the Guardians?
I'm in charge of maintenance and repair of the firearms. We don't have many, but I'm the only one who knows anything about them. That's also the reason why I don't have to slog my guts out in the mines, or play the washerwoman like Vetranio here.
What's wrong with Vetranio?
He's useless, like most of the new arrivals. He thought if he could conjure a few sparks, he'd be the biggest fish in the pond. But that's not how things work. If you've got no skills, you're worthless.
Everyone has to start somewhere.
You, maybe. Not me. I was always a talented artisan. I'm just following my calling. Listen, if you want to learn about firearms, I'm your man. I can take those things apart and put them back together so fast that your head will spin.
Any advice you can give me on the way?
Just one thing. Keep practicing. Take me, for example. Every morning I do target practice on the stand. Most people here think it's a waste of time, but I say it's worth it.
Tell me something about firearms.
All right. What do you want to know?
I'd like to land more critical hits.
All right then. Steal from me, would you?
Oiled crankshafts were rarely used in crossbows, despite their obvious efficiency. Since most shooters have started using firearms, likely no one there is interested any longer. A final specimen is said to have been owned by a lighthouse keeper on Calador.
My head is throbbing.
Don't even think about filling your pockets with my stuff.
One day, Ali will...
Be a big guardian?
Yes, exactly. How you know?
Your master told me.
Mata Jafar, clever Gnu.
You are a pain in the ass for your master, Titch.
No, Jafar not cause concerns. I will be fighter and use magic. Ali will be strong and no longer need Jafar.
I promised your master I'd help you.
Homie helper. Good thing that. Ali needs homie friends for General Magnus. He will never let Ali be guardian. You go to General, talk to him. Ali will come with you.
What if I don't want you with us?
Ali join. Homie not run off anymore. Promise to help.
Hold it. Where are you going?
Civilians are not allowed here. Who let you in?
Typical Guardian. Red tape through and through, Do you even have to record who is allowed to enter your camp?
Just tell me what you're doing here.
The gate was open and I walked in.
Damn it, are we just letting anyone in? Looks like I need to have a word with the guard at the gate.
I'm here to talk to the mages.
I really don't care. I call the shots here. So you have to talk to me first. What is someone like you really doing on Tarannis?
We're on the same side.
You expect me to believe that?
I don't have time to mess around. I want to fight the shadows, and I need your help.
You say you want to fight against the shadows with us? Alright, convince me. Why should I waste my valuable time for you, of all people?
I helped a guardian called Ramon in Antigua.
That may be the case, but I'll wait for the official report. You'll have to come up with something better than that for now.
I saved one of your cadets, Horace, from the Inquisition.
Ah, not Horace again. That boy's always getting himself into trouble. Thank you anyway, but I'm afraid I'm still not entirely convinced by you.
I offer my help to you Guardians. Take it, or leave it.
I don't need loudmouths. I need soldiers. Good, sworn-in soldiers who perform their service diligently. No. Then I'd have to supervise you as well. I can't do everything at once. I've got my hands full as it is here at the camp. And then there's the mines. Until I get a report on the condition of my mines, I don't have time for other things.
Do you take gnomes on as cadets too?
As cadets? You must be kidding. Gnomes aren't exactly what we need here.
But you can easily allow them to work for you.
Are you talking about Ali? He's wanted to become a guardian since the moment he arrived here. I must admit, the little one has already done a great deal here in the camp.
Then train him.
Well, convince me. I don't have time to teach him all the basics. Show me that the little one can at least fight, and I may consider training him.
What are you doing against the shadows here on Tarannis?
I know that they have already begun to conquer the island, but I don't have enough men to handle the situation. One of those Shadow Lords has set up camp not far from here.
A Shadow Lord here on Tarannis? Where is he?
He came by sea and landed on the western shore of the island. Over there, where the sun darkens and all is blighted by shadows. That's where his dominion begins. Be wary, and don't get too close to him.
Who's the most powerful mage here?
That would be the head of this colony, the Honorable Mage Zacharias.
All right. And where can I find him?
He's busy with his research and is not to be disturbed. If you want to know more, talk to Master Erasmus. You can usually find him in the upper levels of the Great Hall.
Does that mean I can talk to the mages in the Great Hall?
If you ask me, no. I think you'd better stay out here. The mages in the Great Hall have had enough distractions in the last few days.
I should have known. Your ship out there, does it ever leave the harbor?
All hell's broken loose out on the open sea. It's better if it stays right where it is. And before you get any ideas, only one of us, a guardian, can serve on board our ship.
I can take care of your mines.
Out of the question. I've already assigned some men to that job.
And how are they doing?
I'm still waiting for their report. I've been for days.
Sounds like you've got everything under control.
All right. You win. You've got the job. Go into the mines and see what the hell's going on down there. But don't you dare make me regret my decision.
One more thing about the mines.
Yes?
How many mines are there on Tarannis?
The crystal deposits are pretty far apart on this island. There could be 4 that may be of use to us. You'll find the entrance to one of the mines here, right behind our settlement's warehouse. One mine is in the north of the island, not far from here. Another is also in the north, but closer to the heart of Tarannis. And another should be somewhere near the port in the south. But I can't say for sure. So far, we've only found 3 of them.
What do you need from the mines?
I need a report from each foreman. The mages have been pestering me about it for days. They want their crystals. So, do me a favor and don't screw up, alright?
Can I learn something from you?
You're not a guardian, therefore I am not permitted to teach you any of our skills. And I certainly won't be sharing the Guardian's knowledge. But I think I could teach you a thing or two about fighting. If you'd like to know something specific, just ask me. However, I will not do this without payment.
Teach me something.
What would you like to know?
I don't have enough gold. How about a round of knife throwing?
Sure thing, but I don't compete against any buffoon. I'll enter into a knife duel with you just as soon as you bring the necessary gold. But remember, I don't have time for these games when I'm not by the wheel.
General Magnus might be willing to train you. You wouldn't be a cadet, but you get a foot in the door.
Yippee!
Slow down. First, he'll need to see if you've grasped the basics of fighting.
Ali can fight like Panther. I'll show it to General. But how?
We'll just put on a little staged combat.
Yes, but you're much bigger than Ali.
Didn't you say you're as strong as a panther?
Yes, but you mustn't defend yourself, or Ali not fight.
Fine. I'll let you hit me until I faint. That should convince the general.
Yippee! Good idea. You start, yes?
Alright, now. Attack me, Titch.
Attacker!
Yes!
Get started!
That's it!
Go on! Come on, mate! That wasn't half bad.
Quite a feat.
Ha! Ali is the greatest! Homie is afraid of Ali now, yes?
Don't forget we're just playing around. So don't get cocky. If things get serious, I'll flatten you.
Okay, homie. What about training with General?
I'll talk to him shortly.
Homie better hurry.
Oh, cut the act. I'll teach little Ali.
That is a good decision.
Keep your comments to yourself, or I might change my mind.